Okay, so I just got done watching a video on YouTube by Arctic. I'll leave a link for that in a minute. Well, whenever I get done with the video. But it was about uh, it was by Clayton Jennings. It was about suicide stuff, and it really hit me because I'm trying to. I mean, I never went trying to commit suicide. I've thought about it, but I've always thought that there's a better purpose for me, and I don't know. It hit home pretty good because I mean I'm going through some stuff right now. I'm not gonna go too far into it, but it was it was crazy. But Arctic said something, and I thought it too because he's the one who said it to me. Well, pretty much said it for me. Was that he wishes that he could. Well, I wish that I could take everybody's pain and then just disperse it to get rid of it because suicide isn't a joke. It's just I don't want anybody to commit suicide because whenever I was in the army, we lost a soldier due to it, and it's not good because I don't know. It just I don't like it. I don't like the fact that some people think that that's the best way to get rid of it, but it's not. It's never a good idea to do that. And I know everybody has is going through different stages or going through certain things that they think that suicide is the best way to go, and it's not. It's never a good way to go. You should always try to. Uh, I'm quoting Sylvester Stallone and Rocky right now, but the best thing you can do is to keep moving forward. You have to find your motivation to keep moving. You cannot. I can't stress this enough because I've thought of it, but I always think of my family. I know I'm miles and miles away from my family right now, but I don't want them I don't want them to know what happened or what caused me to go to do such a bad thing because I know that God has a plan for whatever you need to do. Fucking door, stay open. Sorry, I'm in my car right now. Um, I didn't want to go inside because I don't want anybody else to hear. Like, I don't want my uh the people I'm living with right now. I'm living with my soon-to-be ex-wife's parents, her grandma, and her brother. Well, my soon-to-be ex-wife's brother, younger brother. But it's such a uh, I don't want anybody else to go through. And whenever you hit that point of depression, I wish I could just take it from them, but I don't want them to, so they don't have to feel that pain anymore. But the best way what you can do is to fight your way through it. I want everybody to fight their way through whatever is on in their minds, especially with depression, because depression is a never it's a you'll always lose. You won't ever win. You have to find a way to fight through what's going on, and that's what I'm trying to do now because I have a good job. I don't want to risk. I don't want to lose myself and become a whole different other person and go through with suicide because I'm trying to find a way to fight through it by finding myself. And I've been contemplating on going on YouTube for a while. I was trying to find what like my thing. I like to game, so my thing, what I might end up doing is uh, using my YouTube account for gaming and then stuff like this, because this is not a laughing matter. I just it's but I'm hoping this reaches the right person, because or the right people for that matter, because I just don't like hearing about people's depression and stuff. But I'm also one to not I'm trying not to let my depression define who I am. Yes, my soon to be ex-wife, whatever, she went through some stuff in her life, but I wish I was able to take that pain away. To still to this day, we may be getting divorced, but still, I love her with all my heart and stuff. And yes, she's doing me wrong right now, horribly, but I do not wish for the worst thing to happen, because I know that actually now that I'm talking about it, it just changed my whole perspective on things, because you may be going through a certain stage in your life where you think that everything is falling apart, stuff like that. Find, I cannot stress this enough. Find a way to get through it. Do not let your depression define who you are, because it does not end well. And then, and please, if you're going through whatever you're going through, please do not strike out at other people. Don't do anyone wrong. Try to empathize with them. You don't know what everybody's going through. No one knows what everybody's going through. Try to be as kind and caring and loving as possible. And this is for anybody. Y'all, if you're watching this right now, I just want you to know I love you with all my heart. We may not know each other, but you just have to keep moving forward. And those are my parting words. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening, and I hope to see something in the comments about what I should do, because I don't like to do this type of stuff. I really don't like to talk about, well, this specifically, because it's so depressing, and I like to make people laugh, and this isn't a laughing matter. But I hope y'all have a lovely evening. Good night.